Hello. My name is Thomas Howard,
My name is Bryan Castillo.
and we did research over what makes a good leader and a good coach at University of Texas San Antonio. Great leadership and coaching. What does it take to become a great coach?
So the head coaching position is a job that you have to earn in sports. Just like any job, you have to start from the bottom up and work your way up. You have to first know your staff and your players, create that chemistry that you have to develop throughout your system to become successful. It's very important to never have favorites within your group as well. It's really important to keep the bond that they have together, and no one looks over each other and it looks down on each other as well. So it's great to have that chemistry. And it comes with discipline as far as yourself. So if you stay on top of your players and your staff, you create a discipline within your system, and you'll be very successful. And with doing that, you become a successful role model for your team as well.
And a couple of characteristics contribute to success of a sports coach. One, quality of practice. Always make sure you have the right practice time, right within the rules. If it's 2 hours, it's 2 hours. Make sure you work around the player schedule. Make sure the coach's schedule as well. Communicating with the athletes. Always communicate with the athletes. Make sure within their families everything's going good. If they're in college, could live in different cities. Make sure their jobs are working good. And make sure they like what they're doing as a player. Motivating athletes, always motivate the athletes, because some days they might not feel like practicing, they might not feel good, might feel like oh, it's not my day today. So motivate them. Always have your coach motivate them as a leader, as a coach. Developing athlete sports skills. Just always work with the athletes. Make sure that they're not to the level where they want to be. Keep on working on develop their skills. It doesn't matter what level they're playing or where they came from. And possessing knowledge of the sport as a coach, as a leader. You need to know what you're talking about as a sport, the X's and O's from the sport, no matter if you played or not. And as you're coaching, deal with no matter what level you're playing.
So a little bit of our research, we came across two topics or two questions that we wanted to talk about within our topic, and we felt like this is the way that we feel with the direction we need to be. And so, what does it take to become a great coach and a leader within your team? I think that's extremely important to find out. And also, are the coaches natural born leaders, or are they made to become coached through the experience that they have? So to go along with our hypothesis and what we're trying to solve and what we're trying to find out, when coaches have a lot of experience, they develop characteristics over time and are great leaders because they develop those great leadership skills. And
to become a head coach, you got to have great leadership skill. So we got 3 examples: goals. As a coach, always set goals on the wall within your other coaches. If you want to win the conference, you want to win the division, you want to win the Little League championship, or you want to have a winning record, so you can have goals to achieve throughout the season, even the off season as well. A dream for your team. A dream as in, like, if you want to win a division, if you want to win a championship, if you want to win a conference championship, or you want to win the Super Bowl, the NBA Finals, or anything like that. So always have a dream, and so when you achieve that dream, you have it. And the characteristics, as in the coaching, always be on top of your game, be top of you as a coach. Never be the leader, be example as a head coach or the coach. That's a couple of things.
So how we researched and got our data, we researched the characteristics of successful coaches in all sports. We analyzed the number of survey coaches identifying a coaching characteristic as important as the 3 specific levels of play. So we studied the way the coach led by example and the quotas if they understand their mindset as a head coach. So this is just one of our charts that we developed and we got our data from. We're looking over the NBA's all-time win to lose ratio, with the experience being our first thing that we're looking at. Had a number of them so you can identify how many years that they actually worked, along with the games that they all would accomplish, the wins that they all had, with the losses as well, and then the percentage of the win to loss ratio.
couple.
And these are there are a couple of legendary coaches that we went over. Is Don Nelson, Lenny Wilkins, Jerry Salone, all the way down to Greg Popovich that's currently coaching right now.
And the number of survey coaches identifying coaching characters is important as a specific level of play. And the first one on the chart we have is coaching levels. And this level is each color represents one little league, high school, college, the total, and the percentage of all respondents. The first chart level is high school education, the college education, certification as a teacher certification or coaching certification. And these two represent the athletic experience in high school and college by if they played in high school and played in college.
So as far as this chart is just going over the basic skills that they possess, and the levels that the qualities that they pursue, the quality of practice, and each of the, again, the same categories of little league, high school, college, total percentages, and just going over the quality of practice, the scheduling of event management, just pretty much things that they're developing. Motivating athletes, developing athletes, possessing the knowledge and the organizational skills that they have to possess to be successful as coaches.
And our results were, due to our research, in order to be a great coach, you're going to have great characteristics, contributing to the success of a sports coach, and many years experience as a leader as well. And we have a couple of pictures of great coaches with great characteristics and their opposite side characteristics but the most important thing, they're great leaders. One, Nick Saban from Alabama, Chris Tide, Mike Tomlin from the Pittsburgh Steelers, Bill Belichick of the New England Patriots, Brad Stevens from the Boston Celtics, John Harbaugh from the Baltimore Ravens, and Jason Garrett from the Dallas Cowboys.
So one thing that they all possess and what they have currently right now is that they all have years of experience in the current spot that they have. So they have been able to develop the system and the chemistry that they have within their team, and because they've had the years of experience, they've created a winning system within their programs. So every one of these coaches right here have won or are currently winning right now.
And that's our project. We're done.